Hello, all my beautiful Cancers. Welcome to Eclectic Duality. My name is Alyssa, and today we're going to be doing an August forecast reading for you and the person on your mind. But as usual, keep in mind that energy is fluid, time is an illusion, roles can be reversed, and this may not be your story. And that's okay. There's so many amazing readers out there. One of them will resonate with you. And if you don't like the story that I tell in this reading, change the outcome. It is that simple. All right, Cancer. So this is going to be a romance-based reading. That is the intention. But if you happen to get a storyline that is more to do with a platonic relationship, definitely take what resonates. But the intention for this reading is for it to be romance-based. So here we go. Please tell me about Cancer and the person on their mind. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Could be dealing with a fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart. A little bit of a playboy, playgirl energy. I will say that right now, Cancer. Then we have the Page of Swords in reverse. Oh boy. Oh boy, Cancer. Ooh. Didn't even see that turn over. The Wheel of Fortune. And then we have the Sun in reverse and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Oh boy, Cancer, who you dealing with? Okay. So first of all, I will say the Wheel of Fortune being in the upright tells me that you're currently in kind of a bad stroke of luck in regards to romance. But as we know, with any wheel that is turning, it eventually goes back into the upright. Just like a Ferris wheel, you know, your car might be at the bottom 1 minute and then you're all of a sudden moving up towards the top, okay? So that right there is telling me that this is a temporary situation in regards to romance, in regards to it being bad luck in romance. With the Sun in reverse, that tells me very much that you are not happy with the current state of affairs, okay? And this is not something that I think surprises you. I think this is something you guys have already been dealing with. So it's not like, I don't feel like I'm telling you, oh, your relationship is going to go south next month in August. No, I feel like it's been struggling for a little bit. And it all comes from someone being in a playgirl, playboy energy. Someone not wanting to commit. Someone not wanting to speak the truth. Wow, guys, a lot of the signs have had very similar energy of people not wanting to communicate their highest truth. Okay? And you definitely have someone here who's not being trustworthy. Not being trustworthy, but also they're not speaking their own truth. We have the Six of Cups in reverse here. Someone refusing to acknowledge that someone is a soulmate. We've had this message a lot this month already with the other signs, guys. Then we have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so communication incoming. So someone has not been speaking the truth. They have not been telling their true feelings, but it's more than that. Someone has been not above board about something, okay? I'm going to be honest. So someone could be, maybe you've been flirting with someone, Cancer. Maybe you've been talking to someone. I'm feeling, I don't know why, but I'm feeling online. I'm feeling online through text messaging. Could be online dating. Could be that you're long distance from somebody. I'm hearing a lot of promises, but this person who's promising you things, they actually don't necessarily have any intention of following through. So I feel like there's, if there hasn't been already, I feel like there's going to be some promises broken in the month of August that's going to make you have to take another look at this person. I feel like this person's about to message you saying they can't commit to something that originally they committed to. Oh boy, Cancer. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is a rough message. It is a rough message. But I think you guys saw this coming, and I think you guys suspected this. So if this is your story, you're going to know because it's something you already were looking for confirmation on, something you already had a feeling about. Maybe you didn't want to believe it and you were hoping you were wrong, but you just had this feeling that the person was placating you, that they were just telling you what you wanted to hear, that this person was actually wishy-washy. I feel like you guys showed up full throttle to this situation, to this relationship. I feel like you guys really showed up for it, and this person pretended that they were going to show up, but the Ten of Pentacles in reverse right there, the Star, the Five of Swords, and the Eight of Swords here tells me that this person's intention was to take advantage. Basically, the song I keep thinking of is Destiny's Child. Hey, I don't want your number, no. I don't want to give you mine, no. I don't want no scrub. A scrub is the kind of can't get no love from me. Hanging on the past. That's what I'm feeling. Feeling like this is a scrub. I'm just going to say it. I love you guys, so I got to keep it real. I feel like this person, they're not worth your time, baby. This person's not worth your time. They're trying to pretend that they're everything you're looking for, or they're trying to pretend that they have the full package here, but the truth is they don't. They don't have anything to give you. In fact, when your back is turned, this person's being sneaky. Okay? Now, I do want to say one more time. This is a specific story. If it doesn't feel right to you, if this isn't something you already suspected, don't take this message. I don't want to put doubts in your mind that weren't there before, okay? This is literally confirmation for somebody who already suspected this, okay? Someone who already knew in their gut that this was the truth. They just needed to hear the confirmation, okay? But yeah. Basically, this person is hoping you'll stay blind to the true situation here because they want something from you. There's something that they want from you, Cancer. Tell me more about the situation. We have the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, the Nine of Cups in reverse, the Three of Wands in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you right now, this person wants to have their cake and eat it too. This person sees you as abundant and beautiful and strong, and you have it going on. You got everything you could need. This person, I feel jealousy. I feel like this person is jealous of what you have, and for whatever reason, they feel like they deserve what you have. And so this person's leading you on to try to get some of that from you without having to give anything in return. So this person is basically prolonging their promises in some kind of way, or the follow through of their promises, so that you'll still keep giving. They want to try to keep you in the dark about their intentions. Now, the sad part is this person might have convinced themselves that they are not doing you wrong in some kind of way. I feel like this person's even lying to themselves. So this person might not be truthful to themselves that they're taking advantage of you. So I don't want you to think that this person's sitting there going, I'm going to take them for all they're worth. I'm going to take advantage of them. That's not necessarily the scenario. Nobody likes to admit they're the bad guy. Okay? Nobody likes to admit they're the bad guy for the most part. And I feel like that's this scenario. This person might not be willing to look at that. All they know is they like what you give them. And they like that you've done it pretty unconditionally, and this person wants to keep draining you. Cancer. Gosh, I wish I could have given you guys this beautiful message of love. Cancers, you deserve it. You really do deserve happiness and love and fulfillment in the month of August, and I wish I could give you that. But for those of you who resonate with this message, I'm basically hearing it's time to cut your losses and walk away. I wouldn't advise you to go back and try to retrieve what you've already given, retrieve what you lost, because I don't feel like this person will give it to you. I don't feel like they'll return anything. I don't feel like they're reliable enough to give you what you're owed. But I would say stop giving them anymore and cut your losses and walk away and don't give them anything else. That's what I'm hearing, Cancer. And like I said, I know at the beginning of this reading I said it was romantic based, but this can also be a message for those of you who have more of a platonic scenario where you're being used, okay? Either way, don't allow yourself to be used. So just a little confirmation here. So for the other readings, I was pulling Romance Angels and I was pulling a card or two from the Tarot of Sexual Magic, but I'm going to be honest, I don't feel like this person has good intention, so I'm not even going to go that route in this scenario. Instead, I'm going to continue to get some more messages here about what you can do. Advice for my Cancers is the Sun here. Do what makes you happy and put yourself first a little bit for once. I feel like you guys do a lot for other people and you're very focused on other people's happiness, where you need to take a step back. And it might not just be anybody. You might not just give to anybody. But this person in particular, I feel like you're extremely focused on their happiness, on doing things that would make them happy because it makes you feel good. And there's nothing wrong with that, except that this person has no real intention of reciprocating. So you're literally at a deficit here. You are giving, and getting nothing in return at all. So the advice I would say is focus on your happiness a little bit more. King of Pentacles in reverse. Stop giving your abundance and stability away. Okay? Stop giving it away if it's not going to be reciprocated and refilled. If you're filling someone else's cup and they're not filling yours, and you're not having enough emotional energy, mental energy to refill your own cup, you're draining yourself. And what good are you to yourself if you don't have the energy to love yourself, to keep yourself aligned, to keep yourself in a stable and emotionally healthy place in your life? What happiness can come from you being imbalanced or not taking care of yourself? So Cancer, don't allow yourself to be manipulated anymore. Be strong enough to walk away and do what is best for your happiness. With the Sun and the Strength card showing up, I feel a lot of Leo energy. So you could be dealing with a Leo or someone with a lot of Leo in their chart. Or you could be a Leo Cancer cusper, or you could have a lot of Leo in your chart. But either way, so I just heard North or South Node Leo. Taking a drink of my coffee here. I feel like there's something about Leo energy that you need to try to capture in this coming month. And holding on to that Leo energy is going to help you cut ties and do what's best for yourself. Take a leadership role in your own life, okay? And cut away what doesn't serve you, is what I'm hearing, okay? Any further messages? We have the Three of Swords, Chariot in reverse, and the Emperor. It's saying the same thing over and over again, because I think maybe you aren't, it could be that you're not fully hearing me, or you're not wanting to fully accept what I'm saying, so it keeps confirming exactly the same thing. This is going to bring you heartache and pain. Don't move forward with the situation anymore, and be strong. Sit in your strong, beautiful, abundant power, and don't let anyone drain from you. Don't let anyone take anything from you. Keep the power in this situation. Be strong enough to walk away and let go, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's forget about this person, because I'm telling you right now, this is not where you want to be, okay? So tell me, if my Cancer people walked away from this scenario, what would be coming into their love life next? Let's just get a sneak peek here. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So right there, I feel like when you let go of this other person, you're going to start to get to know other people. You might get out into the dating scene. Maybe if you're not fully dating people yet, there's going to be, I wouldn't necessarily say a lot of flirty conversations, but I would say that you'll be getting out there, meeting more people, and developing some kind of fun relationships. And then we have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So basically what I'm hearing with that is when you walk away from this scenario, you're going to have a new love come in pretty quickly. And it could be as soon as August, depending on when you decide to walk away from this situation, okay? So don't worry. I feel like you have something better coming in regardless. But in regards to this situation here where you're being taken advantage of, my advice, if this resonates, is to walk away. Walk away from it, absolutely. All right, so Cancer. I'm going to have you guys think of 3 questions that would require a yes, no, maybe answer, and I will pull your cards. So think of your first question that would require that yes, no, maybe answer. And we have the King of Diamonds. Provide stability to yourself and others. Stand strong in your masculine power. We've pretty much been saying this the entire reading. So a lot of you might have been like, well, let's see if it's true. Should I walk away from this person? Is Alyssa telling me the truth? Is this my story? Is this person really taking advantage? Need I say more? Need I say more? I don't even think I need to answer. I think you know. I think you know, babies. I think you know. All right, Cancer, think of that second question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. We have the 4 of Spades. Take some time to rest and rejuvenate. Now is not the right time. So that is not a yes or a no. It's a not right now. Focus on yourself. Take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. Think of that third question that would require a yes, no, maybe answer. And we have the Queen of Diamonds. Nurture yourself and others. Stand strong in your feminine power. So what's funny is we have stand strong in your masculine power and stand strong in your feminine power. So a lot of you asked me leading questions that all related to each other. And they probably all had to do with this situation, to be honest. So what I'm actually hearing with that, in regard to probably all 3 answers, to be honest, is this is a time to know your worth. And I know some of you might hate hearing that. I don't blame you. I hate hearing focus on yourself, work on yourself, love yourself. It sounds like a company line. It does. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. It is true. You know, one of my favorite quotes of all time is from RuPaul. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love anybody else? Can I get an amen? And I think that is one of the best quotes to live by. If you can't love yourself, how are you going to love anyone else? You have to love yourself first, as you are. In your beautiful form, you got to love yourself. And I feel like that's what it keeps coming back to. Know what you're worth. Don't accept less than what you deserve, which means loving yourself enough to walk away and move forward and only accept what you should accept, okay? Don't let someone drain from you, especially when they have no intention of giving back and they just want to keep draining your cup. They just want that free ride, baby. That's all they want. That's what I'm hearing, okay? So it is time to really balance the energies within yourself. I'm actually feeling yin-yang energy. So we all have feminine and masculine energy within our bodies, and it's actually asking you to harness both right now. To harness both aspects of yourself in order to find a full balance within, and not even just your emotional and spiritual health, but your mental and physical body as well. I feel like that's going to help you align there as well. This kind of combination of nurturing yourself and being receptive to the energy around you and being dynamic in nurturing others and making things happen in your life. So it's definitely a combination of both those energies. All right, Cancer, I am going to go ahead and leave your reading there. If you got to the end of this reading and it resonated, please leave a Cancer emoji in the comments. And if you are one of my cross watchers, please leave your sign in the comments as well. And if you'd like to see more content like this, subscribe down below, join the family. And if you're one of my return subscribers, thank you so much for your continued love and support. All right, I love you guys so much and take care.